Yeah, I've never played a sudden death game before, so I mean, it was pretty much we just approached it the same way you would if it was a tie game and it was a game-winning shot. So I know that's going to be my role in this league, especially with this team with all these superstars that we have. So just doing what the coaches are telling me, knocking down open shots, playing great defense is the main thing, and rebounding the ball.
Nets World. So we're back again with some breaking news. The Brooklyn Nets have signed Kessler Edwards, the 6'8" swingman out of Pepperdine University, to a two-way contract. Now, Kessler becomes the first two-way contract that we have signed this year, and I'm extremely excited. I'm extremely happy. It says here, this is a report by Nets Daily. It says Edwards will play primarily for Long Island in the G League, but under NBA rules, he can be active for up to 50 NBA games before the team must have to make a decision to sign him to a standard NBA contract. Unlike in the past, there are no limit on practices, workouts, or other activities with the NBA team. Two-way players get the half of the NBA vets minimum $400,000. Last week, Sean Marks hinted that he already worked out one of the two-way deals. So this is just great news. Like I said, please go watch my video. I did a breakdown of Kessler Edwards about 3 weeks ago. So make sure you guys check that breakdown out. It really just, if you want a more in-depth analysis of Kessler Edwards' game, just watch that video. But I'm just going to talk about him briefly here. Now, we all know he's 6'9". He appeared in 3 games with the Nets Summer League team in Las Vegas. He averaged 5.7 points, 4 rebounds, and 20 minutes per game. He totaled 14 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 blocks in 31 minutes in his best game, which came in a victory over the Wizards on August 12th. And he actually just turned 21 last week. So again, this is just really great news. We all know we needed a 3-and-D wing on this team. That is one of the positional needs we need for this team. And when I saw Kessler, I was a little bit worried first game because Kessler didn't play. So I was a little bit worried. But then the second game kind of showed me everything I needed to know. I think the second game against the Wizards showed me everything, because this game where I'm showing the highlights on the screen, he was just amazing this game. The defense, the perimeter defense, I saw everything this game. I saw how he shot. I saw the perimeter defense, how he rebounded. It's just, and he looks actually bigger than 6'8". He looks more 6'9", like 215. He looks like he's like a little bit built, like he has like muscle on him. So he's just gonna get bigger and bigger. So he might actually grow when he gets into the NBA. But again, he was just such a bright spot in that Wizards game. And there's 2 things I think when I noticed watching Kessler play live, because again, when I did my breakdown, I just watched college film on him. But when I noticed him against NBA, I noticed he had like 2 things he got to fix. He got to fix his feet. You see, when he gets his triple threat position, when he catches the ball, he seems to tend to drag his one of his, I think it's his right foot. He drags his foot before he dribbles. He got to stop doing that, because he got called for a lot of travels in the NBA Summer League. So he's got to just work on his triple threat. You know, I'm just talking about drills where you just catch the ball, drive off the dribble, like stuff like that. Because I don't know why he does that, but he tends to drag his feet when he gets catching, when he catches the ball and then he drives. He got to catch it, make sure your feet are set, then go off your foot. Like he tends to like drag his foot. So because there was a lot of travels he got called for. And then the second thing is just I noticed a lot of people like, oh, he only had that 1 game. But what I noticed is Kessler, the reason why I think Sean Marks took Kessler, because he doesn't have to have the ball to score. He doesn't need the ball to, like, you know how Cam needs the ball to score, he needs to be ball dominant. Kessler is not ball dominant. Like, the way Kessler works is he's an off the ball kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna shoot it off the ball. He's gonna when there's a lot of ball movement, that's where Kessler's at his best, because he likes that swing, hit him in the corner, shoot, and then he'll hit down. He's a knockdown 3-point shooter. So it's like he's most effective. First of all, he's most effective on defense because he's a great one-on-one defender, one of the best one-on-one defenders besides him. Him and DDJ are the best one-on-one defenders on this Summer League team. Besides that, when he's in the open corner, when he's in the open court, when they swing the ball, that's where he gets most of his points. That's where he gets his threes, his knockdowns, because he's not really a ball dominant guy. Again, I talked about this in my breakdown. He's not really those one-on-one dribble kind of guys. He likes to shoot he's like more of an off the ball kind of guy. And that's where I think, like, if he gets moved up, he's gonna be he's gonna be a really bright spot, I think, because he's gonna get so many open shots because of the big three. You know what I'm saying? And you guys know, like, the ball movement on the Nets, a lot of people criticize us because, you know, we have so many individual scorers, but the ball movement on the Nets have been really good. I think we had to be top 5 in assists last year. I don't know off the top of my head, but I know we were up there in assists because the ball movement on the Brooklyn Nets was so good. Like I said, we were up there in 3-point percentage. So the ball's going to find Kessler in that corner. You know what I'm saying? KD's going to find him. Harden's definitely going to find him. You know, the ball's going to swing, and Kessler's going to be open. All he has to do is just knock down that shot. That's all you got to do. And then play defense on the other hand. And you know he's great at that. So that's really, like, his role is going to become so much easier if he gets moved up. I know he might start off on Long Island, but if he gets moved up, he's gonna, like I said, he's gonna have plenty of open shots. All you gotta do is just knock it down, play defense, and rebound. You know what I'm saying? That's what I noticed. Another thing in summer league, he's actually a really good rebounder. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's close to 6'9". He has long arms. He goes after the rebounds. So that's a really bright spot also that I've noticed about Kessler Edwards. But again, let me know in the comments. He's a two-way guy now. Now we have one more two-way left. One more two-way contract left. Who do you guys think that's gonna get? Who do you guys think are gonna get? Is DDJ up next? Is DDJ up next? We don't know. Maybe Sean Marks is holding out the last two-way for another defensive guard, because we saw he was working out Lance Stephenson. Lance Stephenson's another kind of defensive guard that's around DDJ's height. He's 6'5". Maybe he's waiting on, I don't know. Maybe he's waiting on somebody else. Who knows who he's waiting on? You know, who knows? Because it could be Lance. It could be one of these other guys we don't know about. It could be well, DDJ is going to be in a training camp, so maybe DDJ's contract might come back later, but two-way contract might come back later. Maybe the new European guard that they were talking about, Isaiah Cordonier, maybe he will be the next two-way. Maybe Sean Marks is waiting until training camp to decide who's his second two-way contract's going to be. But there's only one more two-way left. The roster spots are filled. We're full. There's one more two-way left. So that's about it. I think there's one more spot left. So that's as far as we know. But let me know in the comments, who do you guys think will be the next two-way contract? How you guys feel about Kessler Edwards being our first two-way contract? Let me know in the comments. Please hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell. And also follow me on Instagram at NetsKingdom711 and also on Twitter at NetsKingdomAJ. Let me know your guys' thoughts about Kessler Edwards. Check out my breakdown I did 3 weeks ago. Just scroll down. But it's your boy AJ. It's Nets News. I'm out.